lidocaine.
Oh, what's called them? People on black ink cool.
No, they don't.
What they be putting on the people's skin?
They just be cleaning their skin like alcohol.
Really? I thought that was like lidocaine.
No, they don't put no lidocaine on you when they putting a tattoo on you.
They don't?
I think they like you being in pain when they doing tattoos on you. I don't. I've never had lidocaine. I've felt every one of the tattoos I've ever gotten.
I was thinking about getting.
Ooh. Now I don't have no sound.
You know what I mean? You can do that.
No sound.
No. Hey, take your soundbar there.
You can see it right there.
Is that the closer to the speaking Jackson? No. Load up.
Y'all can't hear me. YouTube been hating all week. I swear I've been in lives that been shut down. Oh, okay, you can hear me all right.
Think about it.
Because my mic on here not showing. What up? Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Thank y'all for coming back. And
let me show you the perfect design.
Dwayne.
No.
Dwayne.
Yeah. Curse the toilet already down for it.
What you offer him, a Twinkie?
I don't offer no do no Twinkie. I don't offer no type of.
What up, Barbara? Joyce, how you doing? I'm doing well. What up, Janelle? Man, I kid you not. I've been you messing over YouTube policy. So this video is over and it's not about to be posted. Wow, YouTube.
Hey.
Yeah, Janelle, how you doing?
Ain't no YouTube out there hating in the streets.
Right, they are.
The struggle is real.
They running these streets with an iron fist out here. And it's amazing. To talk about anything YouTube don't want you to see, they about to do something to your stream. That's the truth.
Why? That's the Dr. Martin Luther King type person. Snap the page. That's you there. Oh.
See there? You got to give them a second to catch up to what you're saying. But when they catch up to what you're saying, or you want to talk about us, you want to talk about us? Let me put a little buffer in your life. This thing that Keisha has, see, look at that. They got mad again. Keisha, blood pressure thing, they must be linked to YouTube. You never know. But I'm telling you, what up, a lot of doctors in offices and medical offices that's about scamming the United States. And that's what killed me. Y'all won't be so, we all American, we're Republicans here. And right. And they won't kick. Don't you do no wrong against the United States. And they have so many medical schemes out here. It's a damn shame. No word lie. When we first moved to Texas, Keisha's doctor, wonderful doctor. Anything she needed, she got it. Like as far as medical equipment, supplies, all that. And a few years later, that was before she got diabetes. And when she first got diabetes and whatnot, it was really, what's up, Eat with Fifi? It was really out of control. And what up, Studio Prodigy? And it was really out of control. But being as though I had enough time, I knew how to get her sugar under control. And her doctor was like, "Wow, that's awesome. How did you get your sugar under control like that?" And he was like, "It wasn't me. I'm not giving myself the shots and whatnot." Mel just sat there and she studied it for a while, and she found out how much to give me, and that's how I kept my sugars under control. What up, Dorothy Cobb? And he was like, "Wow, I want to send her to LPN school." No word of lie, he was gonna send me to nursing school. Um, and no word of lie. About a month after that conversation, and him trying to send me to school, trying to get it in order and whatever. When I say the Fed, they closed his practice. Not only was he arrested, but which made me say, "Who? Maybe I dodged the bullet." Doctor's offices left and right. I had an appointment today and Monday, both of them canceled. And the one for Monday, she was like, "Well, we're gonna see if we could get you in. Sounds too COVID-y. We can't let you in here." I was like, "Fuck y'all bitches." Right, Tosh, they really are. And he got arrested, some of his LPNs, and some other people. It was like a big indictment. It was more than him in the indictment. It was him and maybe 10 other doctors, um, his office, their offices. I think when it came down there, the whole indictment had something like 130 people in the indictment. I was like, wow. And I was like, wow. I guess Keisha's about to grace us with her presence. I don't know. She just called somebody. Man, have y'all ever looked at the what the hell? It was a big fraud circle. It was a big circle, they were saying. Dr. Raw would get the patients, then he would send them off to his buddies, and then they would take money from the government. They said they were taking unnecessary funds from the government. Yes, we are back. Well, that for they pay some. But then again, how did we get that doctor name? I think we did kind of know something might have been up with him, because how did we get that doctor name? We didn't look it up. We didn't go find him. What up, Missy? How you doing? Sure, right. That's what I was saying. I was wondering if she was gonna join me in the chat because I heard her call somebody. But I don't know if we got that number from a friend of ours or if we got that number from somebody out in the parking lot. You know how people be passing through your area. Oh, you looking for a doctor? Oh, they don't do that where you at. The scheme is real in Texas. And I think that's how we hooked up with that doctor. Oh yeah, it sounds like she about to come join me. Or at least sit right there. I don't know. But the woman that was here today was like, once I do this, you can't. All right, you fuck around with them meds in that hospital and become a real junkie. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. I was reading about it was on Facebook, and it was saying how patients deal with pain differently. And I was like, are these motherfuckers? Well, yeah, they might be right. But that shit was so racist. I was like, no motherfucking nurse. Because it said Hispanics deal with pain, saying that Hispanics and Indians, like Native American, not Native American, and Asian Indians. Look, it was just extremely fucking racist. But what they did say that pissed me off was there was like African American patients always lie about the amount of pain they're in. Like, what you saying? They lying about how much pain they in to get drugs? Are you trying to say fucking African Americans are fucking junkies? They say that Indians, Native people of the United States, bring medicine, or they have a shaman come pray over their medicine before they take it. I was like, oh my God, who the fuck wrote this shit? And they say Muslims uh, accept the pain as a journey of growth or something. They say that about Muslims and Indians or something like that. I was like, who the fuck writing this shit? Right, Stephanie? I was like, who the fuck wrote this shit? And it was in a nursing fucking book. You know, like the book that's a nursing school book or some shit. And I was like, my lord. And you know that it that it was in more than one publisher's book. I was like, wow. Right, Stephanie? I was like, my goodness. Is this really what they think of fucking people? What the fuck are they putting people? Why are they giving people an oath that says they will do no harm, but they're teaching them this racist shit that it can cause harm? Right, studio? Yeah, but that's what they're saying, Cece. What up, Felicia? They're saying we don't wear our pain like a badge of honor. We lie like bitches so we could get good medicine. I was like, well, good Jesus. They couldn't give me no fentanyl. I don't give a fuck. Well, I don't want that shit. Bitch, you want me to be a junkie. That's what I see about the pain meds. That's like the dude who gave me a prescription. Like I was really in pain. Normally when I'm in pain, I ride that bitch out. I might pop a Tylenol. I went to the hospital and I was like, surprisingly, I'm not in pain because that's always how that shit go. You be sick, you be in pain, and when you finally decide to go to the doctor, you feel better. You don't hurt, none of that shit. Right, Charity? No, it ain't different when you live with fentanyl is a murderer. The reason I say that, and I know about living with chronic pain, and not me so much per se, but that's how my mama died. So I am really skeptical about drugs, prescribed drugs. I know how they can get you hooked, and I know how when you get to that point, it's fucking sad. And and I know about what you have to do to come back. Right. Fentanyl is a murder. And they can keep this shit. Fuck, they're stopping shipments of fentanyl from everywhere, from around the world, because it's that lethal and that potent. Right, right. Perks, a cold blue, right. And as I was saying, I was telling him I was in pain. And if I didn't think he thought I was a junkie, because when I was like, hey, I'm not in pain right now. Like I told you, my pain normally hits me at nighttime. Are you gonna give me something for pain? And if I didn't think he thought I was a junkie, I knew he thought I was a junkie from the number of pills he gave me. And I was insulted. I wanted to go back down there to that hospital and tell him, you know, when I got the bottle, I was like, well, maybe he gave me 10 painkiller, 10 pills. 10 pills is like maybe 2.5 days or whatever, depending on how they prescribe it. Or maybe they give me 20 pills, Man, nah. I go to the pharmacy, I pick up the medicine, I go run my errands. And when I get home, I open the medicine up and I look like, okay, I pick up the pain medication. How many pills y'all thought that was? How many you think that was? Now keep in mind, I said I thought it was 10. And Studio Prodigy, you're being fucking generous as hell. And then they had the nerve to have a thing on it, Tampa, so that you could know. Fuck no. Them bitches had gave me 8 pills and told me to take them every, I think, 4 hours or every 6 hours. I was like, this is only 2 days of pain medicine. Like, what the fuck? If I was in shit, no, they used to like when I had that problem with my breast and I went up there, they gave me something like a prescription of like 30 maybe. And then no, I think it was something like 25. Then for you to give me 8 pills, like bitch, if I'm what the fuck I'm gonna do with 8 pills? So when I read that shit about how they figure about how you deal with your pain according to your race, I said these bitches really believe that shit. Right, that's how I felt. You could shove this shit up your ass. And because when I told him about the pain, what up, Delandria? How you doing? Welcome back. He was like, okay, you need something for pain. I was like, what the fuck? Love y'all too. Thank y'all for the love in North Carolina. Hey, I guess she wasn't coming. I don't know what she wanted with them. Your mama went back to sleep?
She won't watching the live.
Oh, she watching the live but ain't comment yet. Come on, Keisha, type something up. Say, hey, y'all, or something. Come on. We only tolerate pain better because we don't believe in drugs like that. When you find a black person, you know, it's like they have some black people that keep that in their head. Bitch, y'all use us for science experiments and shit. Who's to say you ain't trying to? So black people are paranoid about. Oh, there you go. Welcome. Black people are paranoid about prescribed medications. We don't want to be nobody's fucking test dummies. Oh, Keisha won't come in alive. I guess she ain't had no choice after her son snitched on her. What up, Bonita Miller? You got to be happy because that's the first time you see something. Right, studio. What up, Crystal Morton? How you doing? Right, studio prodigy. You never know what they're really giving you. And that paranoia, if you know your history, is always in the back of your brain. Like, bitch, are you trying to kill me? What up, Latasha? What's up, Melissa Stafford? How you doing? You know, that's like, even when they were giving free medical care in the South, after the Tuskegee experiments, and they were experimenting on black and poor people, you know, it's always in the back of your mind. Is this experimenting on me? Should I trust this motherfucker? Like, it's like the medical field and black people. You know how they say the rat is just afraid of you as you are of it? That's black people in the medical field. Y'all afraid of us because enough of you people don't do experiments. Enough of you people don't get into it's not experiments. It's experiments, but they call them studies. That's it. Y'all don't get into studies. Fuck no, bitch. Who knows what you really giving me? What up, Missy? Walk around with the COVID. Nah, no, Cheryl, thanks for asking. Because I'm going to have to give her something. And she probably like, Damn. And I'm telling you, like we was in the biggest study of all. Y'all bitches gave us syphilis. Now it's kind of hard to get their trust back. Scrappy sleeping like he got some good pills or something. He's snoring up a storm and everything. Hey. Has to make me wonder why he was stalking me like that last night. Yeah, that's what they was giving out in the Tuskegee experiment, syphilis.
Yes.
You the only one woke?
No.
Did your mama bring her protein shakes back? Well, put one of them in the freezer for her. Tell her take her medicine. Oh, you watching. Take your medicine because you're going to drink that protein shake tonight. And I know it takes a good hour to kick in. Now that I'm learning the ways of your pills, you're screwed. Right. Right. They always gonna push something down you. Oh, are you gonna take the flu shot this year? Are you gonna take the pneumonia shot this year? I figure if it's not working, what's the use? Like, let's be real. I was reading something and it said them new. Yeah, I know you know. Just take your pill. You'll be ready. I was reading something and they really say they're pushing them flu shots down your throat every year, but you really don't have to take them like every 5 years. They convince you to take them talking about, well, there's a new one this year. Bitch, y'all just killing us. But I ain't gonna lie, though. Which was expected, because I know you're giving me the dope, you're giving me the problem, but I didn't expect it to really be caught. Oh, you'll be all right. What up, sweet D? My only thing is, either you gonna drink the protein shake or you gonna drink the chicken brown crackers. Now you make up your mind. Keisha ate a corner of an egg roll, ready to stuffing, and thinks she did something. You didn't eat nothing. That ain't no fucking meal. You know, they have that little chicken in it and the vegetables. She ate a bite. And she thinks she ate something. You don't sit your ass down somewhere. You're going to eat more than that. Ooh. I am glad I don't have to pack it. But that woman talking about, it's not really that big. Bitch, anytime you use more than 6 inches of string, it's that big. I don't know if I really want to give her that protein shake. What up, Shamika? Because, you know, her kidneys and whatnot, And that protein shake in there got 30 grams of protein, and that's a lot of protein. Thanks, Steph. I guess you don't have no humidifier in your apartment, do you, Janelle? Hell no, she hey, did she take the pill? Yeah, but 30 grams, I would prefer to split that bottle up.
No, she don't want to take it now.
Watch her. Cause I don't want no, oh no, I forgot to take it and you can't make me eat because then I'm gonna throw up. You knew game plan before I came in here. Oh Lord, what Curtis?
Leave.
What Dwayne?
Right here.
Dwayne. What up, Tammy's Passions? She took the pill, Terrell?
I don't know what to see.
Nah, Steph. That's good. She like cabbage. But I ain't about to do it. She taking something for nausea. I don't know what it is. It's a little white pill. That's the best I could see. Dwayne. No, I need you to watch your mama take that pill. Because as we learned from yesterday, Terrell will lie for her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to see.
Because what happened was yesterday, when I said that broth was still sitting there, she heard me. So she hurried up and had Terrell take it and throw the shit away. And when I asked what happened to it, she was like, I drunk it. And I was like, bitch, who you think you kidding? I know you didn't drink that. And when I went to asking all them who threw it away, everybody was like, it wasn't me. I didn't throw it away. And Koluski, what is that? It was Keisha that told me who threw it away. Right. And like I told him, you can sit and keep them life for her and not making sure she eat. That ain't showing that you love her. Cause if she had to eat just to come home, she got to keep eating when she get here. Cabbage and noodle is Koluski. Oh well, I do have cabbage. I might give her that. It's gonna make her gassy. You think her stomach can handle that? And I was like, look here, I'm gonna go slow for you, since I'm gonna get her some of them, since you want to play. Oh, I'm mommy's secret helper. If she does not eat, she will be back where she was before. we did. I didn't think so either. I was just gonna make her some mashed potatoes with water and I guess a little pat of butter. I don't think her stomach should be like cabbage make you gassy, especially her. I don't know if that's the good thing, a good thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Did she take it, Dwayne?
Yes.
What color was it?
It was a little white oval pill.
All right.
Well, I'm into standing over like a ward. The only thing I didn't have was a gun. All right. Take the pill and make take.
Right. Right. That's what I was. I think I'm gonna give her some broth and a couple of crackers. She came home with a shitload of crackers, which means she wasn't eating them, but they was giving them to her.
Pie.
Yeah, I ate them.
Yeah, I know she loves cabbage, but as far as a bowl go or a cup go, I don't know. I had brought when Curtis went to the store earlier today, I told him get some chicken tenders. And what I was gonna do was I was gonna boil some chicken tenders and the beef broth. Keisha don't eat oatmeal. You better not put no oatmeal in her face. Why y'all making all that noise? Right, Tammy Sessions. That's how it is when Keisha eat cabbage. It's like, oh well, you can stay in here, but me, I'm gonna be seeing you. I'll be right over there. Thanks, Miss Boosie. Keisha, what you saying? Right to. Um. So Keisha, beef or chicken tonight? Oh, probably to that oatmeal. That you ain't gonna eat no oatmeal. Yeah, just see there. Just as I was saying, she put it up there. I don't know why oatmeal is delicious. I guess we lucky to have each other about now. She probably would eat grits, but Keisha want cheese in her grits, and she want extra butter. Her stomach can't take that. I told her plain rice. I told her plain rice. She talking about put butter in there. I was like, I don't think that should be what you should be eating because when you don't eat, your stomach is like, oh. Yes, we are. I don't know. Yeah, I could try that too. The rice, put a little rice in her broth. Oh, that's so sweet of you. You still saying mashed potatoes? No. I'll put a couple of spoons of rice in your chicken or beef broth. Make up your mind. Chicken or beef. That's your options. And I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna put it in a little cup. I'm gonna put it in a little cup. I'm not gonna make it have a whole bowl. I'm gonna put it in like a 12-ounce cup. I'm not gonna fill it to the rim. Well, if I do that, I'm only gonna put a tablespoon of rice in it. And you can have that. Oh, no rice, you just want broth? Oh, you think she won't get sporty with a motherfucker. Oh, that's good. Portion control. All right, bitch. Yeah, portion control. Yeah, that's what that is. I guess. I don't know. Cocoa Weeds. No. Even I'm like, no. We was talking about cereal last week, and we were like, my smacks are delicious. Cheerios. She had plain Cheerios at the hospital, and she was mad that they gave her plain Cheerios, but she ate them. Hey,
No.
turn that crap down. Y'all ate all them Cheerios?
No.
I heard you. Man, she probably ain't gonna eat no damn Cheerios though, because the generics are good too, though. The multi-meal generic Captain Crunch, those are good. Matter of fact, I ate those before I even ate the Captain Crunch. I ain't Captain Crunch though. I prefer it plain to the berries. But if I do the berries, I want the cheap ones. Why the fuck would what you saying? Generic crunch berries are not good? You tripping. The multi-meal crunch berries, them mugs off the chain. You tripping. Then when your milk ice cold, man. Boy, the trials and tribulations of life. No, they are not. Like I say, I ate them before I even ate the crunch berries by the captain. But I prefer Eggos. Let go my Eggos. I prefer Eggos to waffles. Homemade waffles. Homemade waffles, at least my waffles, I believe leave something to be desired. I'd be like, what happened? Like, they're really not good. Noodles cooked in broth? No. But rice cooked in broth, yes. Right, Janelle? Some of them cheaper cereals are better. The smacks are okay. They are. Yeah, the smacks are okay. The what do they call those? Puff wheat something. I like waffles and French toast too, but I never tripping that just right, Miss Boosie. It just be something about my French toast that I don't like. It's like it's missing something to me. But if I tell them I'm making French toast, they'll be there. You think the Fruit Loops by Balto Mill are better than? I say pancakes, not waffles. And waffles are a totally different thing than pancakes. Believe me on this. Yeah, I think they're stronger in taste. Dippy eggs. Like you don't cook your eggs 100%? Wow. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yes, Kellogg's did change their recipe, but it's not that the cereal cut the roof of my mouth because I like to make my cereal, especially if I know it's one of them cutter cereals, I like to make them soggy. But when they changed their recipe, they took a lot of the sugar out. No, shit. Everybody sleep. Keisha sleep, trying to hope that when I go in there, yeah, me too, sweet. Yeah, I like them sweet, soft, but not runny. Now I do like a good fried egg when I'm doing grits. It's not all the time, though, but sometimes. Um, Alonzo got mad. He's gone home. Um, and most of my sons are asleep. I think only no, they don't. Apple Jacks are okay. Cornflakes was my ish. Now, when it comes to cornflakes, though, I only eat Kellogg's cornflakes. Somebody else, I might eat them like I might not eat them. But, I found out about Alonzo, not today, but I think yesterday when, wow, with tomato and cheese as a sandwich. I never tried the tomato part of that. But what I found out with Alonzo is when he plays the video game, he really don't know how to play. So he'll start off the game and whatnot. But when he gets like maybe a minute or two in of him playing, he wants somebody else to play so he can watch. That's not how video games go. Egg sandwiches, hard-boiled eggs with toast on buttered toast. I don't like bananas in my cornflakes. Oh, that's cold stuff. And whenever they playing the game got him, I told her what was going on and why he was mad and why he wanted to go home. And she was like, and you called me. You should have just told him no and sit his butt down. I was like, did she really just tell me that? Like, no, Janelle, I can't do the Raisin Bran like that. I love anchovies. Sweet D, I don't like raisins like that. What up, Desiree? How you doing? And she was like, well, you knew he was just throwing a temper tantrum because you should have just told him sit his butt down and He gonna go home when you feel like it or whatever. Because when she brought him, she was like, I thought you wasn't never gonna call. I was looking for my break sooner than this. I was like, yeah, but you are the one that tells him little secrets and this, that, and the other. And you want him to be attached to you. So I don't see the problem. You can't do Jello. Shit, some orange Jello or some black cherry Jello. Shit, murder. I like to make my own Jello too. Oh, that's what he told you. He's scared. You scared him when the paramedics came. He was already scared. I love Jello. Every now and then, I like it in the summer though. I need to make. No, I brought her some Jello. Hey, you won't eat that Jello? Ask your mama, did she want to eat that Jello? Jello into ice cream? Really? You woke?
No, I was ducking.
Well, who woke? Cranberry sauce only on the holidays. Yeah. Jello and ice cream? Really? Well, I think I'm done sampling stuff for now. And live out. Wow. Jello and ice cream? Where you from? That must be a Northeast Coast thing. Uh, I recall you were supposed to be making a bowl of potatoes. Go ahead on, or you can go ahead on because you're a 5-star chef and make it.
I'm not better than you there.
Yes, you are, son. Don't feel that way.
Well, I'm gonna have to go early morning in the morning. So.
It was not. Oh goodness. Earned sherbet. Okay, I could do the earned sherbet. That was one of my favorites. You know, like the push pop, the earned sherbet. Really, my favorite is pineapple, but as you know, I can't fucks with it. You're in West Virginia, okay. Cause the closest we come to what y'all talking about is let me see. Maybe some ambrosia or some molded jello. And then that molded jello is right, Missy. That's what his mama said. She was like, "Can you call me for this?" He just gonna be back in 2 more days. Tammy's Passion. I don't care for frozen yogurt. I feel like, okay, wait, I'm lying. It depends on how it is. Like soft serve and chocolate, I will fuck up some chocolate frozen yogurt. I don't really care for vanilla.
Or strawberry.
Never had strawberry.
I've had them all. I just don't like the strawberry, peach, vanilla. I don't even like the chocolate. I don't really like what's that one, the fruity kind one? I don't like that.
I've never been a frozen yogurt fan. Like, I'm not gonna freeze my yogurt.
But it would be the same, you know.
No, it don't need to be changed with it. Yeah, I like butter pecan too, but that's an ice cream. Now, if it come in, the flavor is not as rich. I'm skeptical about getting it now. It comes from Sam's, and it's soft serve. Okay, Kroger could Select has a good yogurt, ice cream, a mango. Mine sound like that because it wants to. And at first I thought they were connected to the thing, but they are connected. I don't give a fuck what them people say. Because when it's off of that, it does not beep. Yes, gelato, yes. I miss being home because they have an Italian ice cream shop, I should say, Bocados. And that is where I was introduced to some delicious, delicious ice cream flavors. But I'm calling it ice cream. But you know, the Italians don't really do ice cream. They do gelatos. And like the Tarantino, the pistachio. They got another one that I really like. What was it? I know it was a Tarantino and the other one. I drink coffee every now and then nowadays. But I do the Starbucks. And I don't think Starbucks is coffee. Sorry, guys. I don't think it's heavy cream. I think it's like heavy what?
You go to Starbucks, order the number 7. Perfect.
Matter of fact, my sister sent me a pound of coffee, and I was all happy and shit. But guess what? Right, sweet D, that's how I was. I was a heavy coffee drinker. Every morning, my kids would be like, I hope you do that before we go to school. Because every morning, from a little type, like as soon as we could reach the coffee pot, we could make us a cup of coffee. But I remember making me cups of coffee at about 12. We wasn't in like a rush to get out the house at 12-ish. But by 12, I was getting myself ready to go to school and shit. I get myself together and whatnot. And I make my cup of coffee. And we were like so big coffee drinkers as teenagers like. My mama used to, we'd be like, you know how you go to the store with your mama and whatever, and you go shopping and shit? We used to want travel mugs so that we could bring our coffee to school with us. And if you have never had a cup of coffee by Community, New Orleans Blend, or CDM,
Well, how do I do it?
if you have not had a New Orleans Blend coffee, you do not know what you're fucking missing. No word lie. I'll drink other coffee, but I really prefer my New Orleans Blend. And that's part of what kind of stopped me from drinking coffee, because I'll drink coffee still, but I switched to decaf. And out here, I cannot find the New Orleans Blend in decaf. So I just don't drink coffee. And the difference between regular coffee and New Orleans Blend is that New Orleans Blend has chicory in it. And my goodness, it just gives the coffee a whole different flavor. And it's delicious.
It don't matter. Downstairs at work and downstairs at home. I just do that. Look how clean and stuff that. Look at you looking all special.
Oh, you have a heart arrhythmia. You can't even do decaf.
No, see.
Why you put all that in there? You know she ain't gonna eat all that.
I know. That's the crazy part. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, but what mom don't eat, you can eat. All you gotta do is add a little seasoning to it. I mean, just like the hospital. A little pat of butter.
Yeah, because they got a lot of New Orleans people out there in Memphis. And that's our coffee. It's a richer coffee. Oh my God, it's awesome.
You know, there's a place right up the street that sells Community Coffee beans.
But that don't necessarily.
They sell the beans in it wine. You know.
You're not listening to me. It's not the coffee bean. It's the New Orleans Blend. It has to have the chicory in it. That's the only big kicker with it.
Look at the potatoes, yeah. Look. Yeah, they look like a 5-star chef right there. I'm about to start my cooking channel.
Maxwell House.
Yeah, it's called.
Oh, you will not regret New Orleans as a trip.
You won't. I wouldn't go now, but.
Wow.
It'll cool off a little bit. Let me just you're mine.
So yeah. Okay. Crispy peanut butter. See, I don't be liking all that in my ice creams. Just give me a good plain ice cream or. Yeah, I bet you do. But there are so many new and different restaurants in New Orleans, but they still have some good old classics like Deanie's. That is, if you're in the free place in Bucktown, there's also, if you don't mind, racist Mothers. But I think Mothers, yeah, Mothers. My daddy, I guess my daddy felt like you should at least go there once. But from my understanding, good night, studio. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed. You have a good weekend. Much love and appreciation to you. Yes, Cafe Du Monde. on Decatur. But all they serve is beignets and coffee, but it is delicious. I used to go to school down the street from there, and I would leave the house early sometimes just so I could go get my coffee and have my beignets. Go to school, be covered in white shit. They'd be like, you and on Mirabel, there's Zimmer's. Oh man, awesome po' boys and seafood. Yeah, but all they serve is beignets, coffee, and orange juice, and some water. Or they also do a chocolate milk, but all they do is beignets. But you can find, you don't necessarily have to go to the Cafe Du Monde on Decatur because there's one in the Riverwalk, and that's nice too. The Riverwalk, that used to be my hangout in high school. And yeah, if you drink too much of anything with caffeine, it'll make you jittery. But yeah, I watch cooking shows. I've been digging out the last few shows, places that's been coming out. I'm over here reading because you about to have company stuff? Your daughter coming home? Wait, let me reply. Yes, I watch cooking shows. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Yes, praying for your husband's recovery. But they have had so many new places pop up since Katrina that I have not been to and I want to go to. Like there's this place called Toots, and they deal with nothing but the pig, or something. But their specialty is pork, and I want to go there. He does a pecan encrusted pork chop, I think, and I think that would be good. Like I'm to the point I'm about to do it myself, but I want to try his because I don't know how he seasons it beyond the pecans. But I do know that I have made almond encrusted salmon, and that mug was off the chain. Right, Tosh? It does sound good. Shit, y'all saying that. Once I start bringing y'all in the ghetto and shit, y'all will be like, well, man, we're going to catch up with you later on. Yeah, I miss home. Yeah, I brought some cones because I was going to throw down while Keisha was gone. And she came back a little too early because we had plans on making us a sugar night, so to speak. And I brought pecans to make me some pralines. My son was like, I don't need no pecans in it. And my thing is, I need pecans in my pralines. That's why I eat the pralines. I personally can just lay a pile of pecans on there and lightly cover it with the pralines because I really just like the pecans. But they don't care. They just want the candy. and we were supposed to make some cookies and shit like that, and it just didn't happen because she came home early. You know, Keisha, are you still there? Or are you dodging me? Because I don't know. She been sitting there with anxieties and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, well, bitch, we're going to have to find your medicine for that. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I was tripping. The fifth ward ain't bad like that, but the ninth ward, yes. Take you to the 8th ward and the 10th ward. Maybe even the 7th ward. Nah, Keisha is home. Keisha's home. Yeah, black people go out to eat and whatnot. Yeah, she's home. But we do our own cooking a lot. What's up, Crystal? We do our own cooking a lot. Like, we don't, I'm not saying we don't go out. Yeah, you're behind. No problem. No. We was just watching one of them today about Vegas, and I forget the name of the restaurant, but it's a little Asian lady, and she believe in pork, and more pork. That's what she said. She said she believes in doing abominationable foods, like, and the dish that she made had tater tots, hot fries, hot Cheetos, pork bellies, and some other shit covered in cheese. And once that was cooked, she took it and put it on a hamburger and put it on the top of the meat and the bottom of the meat with an egg. I was like, that's just too much. For when I don't like hot Cheetos. You want to know something though? There's only one thing that Guy Fieri does that I really want to try. And I think I'm going to try it on my own at home because he's posted the recipe already. But it's the onion cake. I think the onion tortilla cake or something like that. I want to try that. But then again, I'm going to fuck it up and add some shit to it. So maybe I should just go let him make it for me. Well, not him per se, but his restaurant make it for me. And that's about the only thing that I know for sure that I really want to try from him. But he says it's his mother's recipe. That's hard to decide, Janelle. I love Italian and I love barbecue. Good night, Dorothy. Thanks for coming. You be blessed. You be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And much love and appreciation for your attendance. Everyone. Right, Miss Boosie, I'd have to do both of them. But then again, you could probably replace Bobby Flay with the Simon dude. What's the Simon dude name? The one with the bald head who lives in Cleveland. Yeah, she on her back to sleep. Hey, Dwayne. He must be off all that noise and racket he making and he's still up. I don't know if I want to mess with Tyler Florence. But if I'm picking a chef that's not a chef, I would like to try something from Alton Brown. Yeah, I would like Morimoto sushi too. The coronavirus is spiking in the South. How is it where you are? Did she eat the potatoes? It's bad. Like they're saying it's bad, but I can't tell, like, because no one that I know personally or anyone in my neighborhood has been affected by it. To my knowledge. But it's worse, it's bad in Houston, and it's out of control. The city of Dallas, you cannot go outside without a face mask. If you're near people that are not in your house, you have to wear it. If you go to any public place, you have to have a face mask on. And they are still limiting the number of people in those places. And the thing that don't make no sense to me is, how the hell are you gonna have a face mask and go to a restaurant and eat? But it makes no sense. I say Simon because well, we already closed the bars out here. The bar's been closed for about 2 weeks now. Cause it spiked just like that out here. They trying to blame fucking protesters, you dirty bastards. Right. I'm not no Martha Stewart fan, sorry. Even though she chill with Snoop Dogg, I'm still not a Martha Stewart fan. Keisha watched the Food Network and the Cooking Network so much, I don't even like half the shows no more. And like the Pioneer Woman, I hate to hear that music come on, cause Keisha watched her so fucking much. And it's, you know what's the fucking shit that get me right here? I can't say that she has not done. No, I can't say that. She may have taken her idea, but she has not done none of the fucking recipes she ever watched. And I'm like, what up, Big B? How you doing? Oh, wow. No, I do not like the Pioneer Woman. Keisha watched that just too much for me. Oh, that's good to know. And when I say too much, I be like, you do know they got other shows on this TV like Amberell. Mm. Don't know about the cabbage one. See, I have not watched. I watched it. Lately we've been into those the best thing I ever ate shows. I'm feeling all right. Thanks for asking, Master Chef. What's that one about? Look, I like Chopped. I like The Worst Cooks. I like that one. I like um I like watching Diners, Drive-ins and Dives. I don't watch that's his name. Thank you, Janelle. That's his name, Michael Simon. I watch him when I can see him on stuff. I also we watch The Kitchen. I'm not no really big fan of The Kitchen much. Yeah, I watch Guy Grocery Games. Master is on Bravo. I I like to watch Robert Irvine's show. I'm glad he came back when he redo the restaurants and stuff like that. Right, they do act a little youngish, but sometimes it's amazing to see how other people cook, and then other people who say they can't cook. So when I see it in other people, I can just stop them immediately. Like my son, he barbecued. Yes, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't watch her. She always drunk. You know, at first they used to hide it a little, but now I ain't have no problem. Hold up, let me get my cocktail. That's delicious. You're gonna have to try that recipe. Yeah, they're not filming a lot of stuff because of COVID. Um, some days our TV just stay on either the Food Network or the Cooking Channel, and depending on how I feel, I watch it. I don't know. I don't think I ain't a cook for Jeffrey like that. She do a lot of dinner parties though, nice friends and whatnot. Julia Child, really? You know, back in the day, who I used to like to watch? Nigella Lawson. They don't do her no more. And I also used to like what is that bro name? No, no, no. Yeah, Nigella. and Lorraine Pascal. Now she just do judging for baking shows and whatnot. But she used to bake pretty. Yeah, Nigella don't be on there no more. Right, Janelle. They never tell you either. You'll never know. I used to watch Julia as a little child. Yeah, Lorraine. She's the West Indian English cook. Jacques. 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 I don't know who that one is. And the Cajun cook, the little old man that had the blue shirt and the blue jeans with the red suspenders on. I used to like him too. Wow. You know what? I think you're right, Miss Boosie. But I have yeah, I like those the best thing I ever ate. Those are really all I like cause if I'm gonna watch the cooking shows, I wanna know what's the best thing they ever eat. Y'all bitches is y'all travel and y'all go this place and that place. Yeah, I know. And like they had this sushi one. And yeah, Janelle, that's who it was. I think it was in New York, Morimoto. And he does this awesome sushi tray at his restaurant. And they say it's just awesome. It's really like delicious as fuck. I want to try that. And he smokes the sashimi some kind of way. He smokes it, and he placed it all on a paddle on the in a little square thing, and it come in different colors. I don't eat that. It was the other bald head guy, the English one. Uh, was it him? I know. I know. I was just looking at it and I was like, that shit look good. Oh damn. And I know Keisha know who I'm talking about. Is another bald head guy. He's English and his wife Filipino. And he was at that thing with the pork leg. He don't make it, I just go here. I was like, shit, that looked good. Yeah, Cat Cora okay, but she ain't in the light like that, Sarah. No, that's Molly Yee. But you get it's like pork cooked, but kind of somewhat tender. You put it in the oven. Shit, Emerald had all them churn. He had them churn was starting to work on his damn nerves. But he's from fucking Boston. I don't know. He up from there. He a East Coaster though. He didn't come to New Orleans till he was a grown man. You're not from here. So I'm like, oh, I've come here and I've took the native dishes and I've made them better than they ever were. Motherfuck you. Oh, that's what's wrong with Sandra Lee. Okay. and bit of English man. And he looks similar to Michael Simon. Oh yeah, I miss Anthony Bourdain too. Shit, you seen Andrew Zimmer? His shows are good too. Like, he got shows that make me be like, maybe I should take a trip to Portugal. I ain't never thought in the world, like, I won't go to Portugal. But he had this one show from Portugal. It was like, I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. And it's so complicated to make, so I know I won't be making that at home. He wrong for fucking putting this shit on this show. Damn. So serious. Okay. It was like a pork dish, and it combined several parts of the pork, and they boiled it down to some type of stew or something with vegetables and stuff in it. And I was like, oh man, they wrong for this shit. Then Portugal is on the water, so they do a lot of fresh seafood dishes and stuff too. I was like, and this pork dish that I'm talking about, it take days to make. I was like, ain't nobody got no fucking days to make shit, man. But I was like, maybe we should go ahead on it, get our passports and dip across that ocean. Wow. Jamie Oliver? I'm serious because, that's just like New Orleans. We on the water. So we always have a lot of fresh seafood. And I was saying that to Keisha this morning. I said, Lord, I miss fresh seafood. Like, I miss going fishing or crabbing and putting them crabs in a pot at the end of the day on my stove. Or when I go home, I fillet this fish and I could cook it tonight or tomorrow if I feel like it. And fuck, I can't even say we have fresh oysters, we have fresh fish, we have fresh shrimp, we have fresh crabs and crawfish. It's like, damn, you can't get. Hell no. I grew up throwing live crabs on people. Yeah, I want to go to Seattle too. I do. And I just miss fresh seafood. Like, okay, we might have not had the calamari and all that shit fresh, but crabs, the shrimp, the crawfish, the catfish, the croakers, the local fish. I miss all that. A good seafood ball. Saying that shit, but I don't do crab ball no more in my seafood ball. Crab ball. If I eat crab ball, I gotta use allergy medicine before I eat it, cause it makes me itch. Yeah, Sandra Lee have a child. Y'all be breaking off into crazy conversations. Yeah, I did want to go to Seattle because I want to go to the seafood market that sit on the pier like, and I just want to be like, you know what? Give me that too. And see, for the way I'd be ordering shit, my children would have to be with me. No, we didn't have we had good weather today. The whole dish. But even if I do, I'm gonna have like that much. No, I'm not gonna eat the whole dish. I'm gonna be like Guy Fieri on Diamonds Diamond. Okay, well, oh, that's good. Okay, now put it down. Cause I gotta try all these other dishes. Jeffrey's is carrying all right. I don't like him too much because he does not cook anymore. If you pay attention to him, he didn't really cook before. And now he's like, oh, well. And when I watch the kitchen, they'll cook shit. He won't eat it. Pay attention. And ain't nobody got no time for that shit, bitch. You signed up for this shit. Yeah, when he battled, that's one thing. But no, Michael Simon, Morimoto, Agnes Garner Shelley. I like to see them battle. Graham Kerr. Nah, you got me on that one. But even though I'm saying that, when I watch that Iron Chef, I root for the underdog. Yes, I do. I don't root for the Iron Chef because they always give it to the Iron Chef. And on some of them dishes, that's just like when you watch Chopped and Guy Grocery Games. You know, I'm to the point to where I know just how it's gonna go. Right, they didn't. But you know when Morimoto on there, he's gonna win. I've seen maybe one or two, no, that Morimoto has not won. Morimoto is gonna win. Uh, I've seen Michael Simon not win. And the women, of course, they did. I don't like Mario Batali either. Wait, is it Batali? I don't like him either. With that ponytail and them fucking clogs. I don't like him either. Yeah, they talk English now because they have two Iron Chefs. They have Iron Chef America and Iron Chef Japan. Yeah, they talk English now, but they have two of them, like I said. That's just like Robert Irvine. Yeah, Mario Batali. There you go. Because all them episodes or whatever, he would always say he made Princess Diana and Prince Charles wedding cake. Come to find out that was a lie. So they pulled this show from him, but it was too popular. They had to bring it back. And now it's back. I watched a few episodes. And on some of them shows, he really, the show is different, but I guess I'm gonna say it's better because a lot of these people that run restaurants really have no idea or clue. They just love to cook and decide to get a restaurant. And like they have no idea of pricing, or you can tell they never hustled a day in their life, put it that way. And like that's just crazy. And that's what a lot of restaurant owners were doing on his show. So now they take the worst of the worst and they teach them the whole business as well as redo their restaurant. Look, anybody linked with Trump ain't don't link nobody with Trump. It's bad enough. I have like struggling to deal with the man himself, and when you link anyone to Trump, to me, it's like wow. Because I was looking at some books that I was gonna order, and there was this book that it was something about the mental state of Trump or some shit like that. You would be, I was surprised because I haven't looked at books in a while. Or, you know, like at a bookstore or at a website. And I'm gonna tell you why when I finish talking about, oh well, I guess I'm finished talking about him because my screen is buffering. But I didn't like the Neelys because they just put too much on it, man. Kitchen a lot. Wow. Yeah, I know Miss Boosie. I know they separated. I know that he remarried and he got him some more children. I thought he was gay personally. I didn't know. I thought he was gay, even though he had a wife. You know, I thought he was a gay man. But even the case, it don't matter to me how that went because I've watched my parents and my grandparents cook in the kitchen together. I've watched my uncles and my aunts and stuff cook in the kitchen together. And the shit that they was doing, oh, give me some sugar. They was just putting too much stank on it. That's how I knew something was wrong with them. Right. I knew something was up with them. Because they was just putting too much shit stank on it. Oh, look at the little pig shitting me. Right, they were extra. Wow, damn. I'm sorry to hear his brother killed himself. And they was just doing how many sugars? Come on. Come on, daddy. Come on, man. You come on, man. Right. Right. And that Keisha like, bitch, do you have to watch this shit while I'm in here? Like decades. cause they both knew. They just was together because they had built a business empire at that point. Some people weren't together because they was in love no more. Right. Oh, come on, mama. I'm reeling you in. Like, come on, really? They just was doing too much. That was one show that I did not like. Shit, behind the scenes, they didn't even have the same bedroom. And when I saw that, I was like, I'm not surprised. I knew something was fucking up. I don't know why people get mad that they see racism in other people. It's are you a racist? Is her racism bothering you? I prefer to eat at a racist restaurant than a fucking sexual molester restaurant. And you're gonna be like, what? Really? Yeah. Because I already know that they got motherfuckers out there that don't like me because of the color of my skin. And me going to your restaurant and the little shit I'm gonna order ain't about to fucking dent or put no money in your pocket because you still got to pay for supplies and employees. But a motherfucker that I know is a sexual molester or don't know, you never know what you can expect at their restaurant. What if you fuck around, go to the bathroom, and that bitch coming out the kitchen, and he just start rubbing up on you and be like, "Oh, the hallway too small. I can't pass you." I ain't got to worry about a racist trying to touch me unless they're trying to bring me home, and that's different at that point. Well, if she don't want her son Bobby to act like he was black, she should not have 75% of her kitchen staff being black. What that other motherfucker is Bobby and Jack. Bobby and see the other one here racist like his mom. You could see it clear as day. No, you mistaken on that. You can see the racism in the older son clear as day. Clear as day. Yeah, that's it, Jamie. I knew it was a J, the grandson named Jack. But what exactly makes you a racist? Really? Because you don't like other races? Or because you promoting your race? Yeah, Miss Boosie. Jamie? Yeah. Wow. Right, that's what I'm saying. A race is gonna let you know where to get off. If they don't want you in their shit, they gonna let you know. But but oh, I stopped watching her. It's not that I stopped watching her because she was a racist. Fuck, half the shit we grew up watching was racist, and we watched the shit out of that. I stopped watching her because they took her off of mainstream. You know, I wasn't a follower like that. I did, even though I ain't gonna lie, I did do her pecan honey chicken. That shit was good. But I was not no big. Like, if you were a fan of Paula Deen from the beginning, Paula Deen used to come on her show and be fucking pissy drunk. And that shit used to be funny to me. Like, you couldn't miss that she was drunk. You know, like some shows she come on there, you'd be like, wow, Paula, what was we drinking last night? Jeffrey and Heiner are sitting on a gold mine because they're from that old money. It don't have nothing to do with what they do in a day. Some of it may, but they sitting on that old money. That's why. I don't care for her sons. I don't care for Jamie or Bobby. And Bobby be with his black friend. That don't mean you ain't no racist motherfucker. You started putting him on your show even more after your mama came was called a racist. And my thing is, who's not racist? And it's up to you. It's your decision. And it is up to you to deal with what racism you're going to deal with. That's like they were sitting there talking about black people and depression. Shit, I believe most black people are depressed. Even the kids. Right? They do look like drunk swingers, Steph. Gay men and whatnot, and you be like, what's going on here? You know, their friends make you kind of look at them kind of side funny. Like, I know something fucking going on over here. Y'all just not motherfucking telling everybody. It's past being old drunks. Notice they don't have no children. It's just them. Right. And I'm like, I know something going on here. I told Keisha that. I was like, right, sweetie. Oh man. No. Jeffrey looked like he trying to hide his hand with it. Like he don't really want to let you know. He wanted to look like it's all because of her. That's how I come across as. I'm just here because I ain't want to. All right, Tammy's Passions. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed. You have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Hope your husband praying for his recovery and hoping y'all stay safe. Much love and appreciation to you for dropping by. I'm sorry. I'm like married couples and they stay married for decades with no kids. Like, how do you do that? Like, how can you stay married that long with no type of distractions? You got to throw yourself into your work or something. I can't believe that. Then look how big their house is. How the hell do y'all do? Hey again, welcome back. Oh, you think Ina did them shirts give her away? I don't know. I started watching all them shows with my sister and picked them up with Keisha, dropped them off. Now Keisha's still watching, and I'm like, damn, this is one thing. Right, and that's how you know they come from old money, because they have a nice house in the Hamptons, and they grew up in the Hamptons. They are from Hampton, New York. Yeah, I'm about to go. It's like 1:45. Yeah. She another one that be entertaining to watch because she drunk. Ina. Like, sometimes you wish they wouldn't cut the show and you could see what they put on the cutting room floor. Because I know they done burned the shit out themselves sometime, huh? All right, well, I'm about to go, y'all. Thanks for coming. Much love and appreciation to y'all. Have a good one. Sweet dreams. Yeah, you're right, Rachel, too. I don't like Rachel. She always want to put some heat on something and talk about, because my dad's from Louisiana. Bitch, your daddy ain't even raised you. Bitch, you ain't even fuck with a man like that. But anyway, y'all, good night. Y'all be blessed. Much love and appreciation. Y'all be careful and safe out there. Wear your mask. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, that's bullshit. It don't matter. Wear it anyway. Until next time, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. Yes, she talked too much. Yes, good night, 951. Good night, Miss Boosie, Miss Stephanie, Sweet D, Janelle, Just Janelle, Desiree, Sweet D, Kiki Lee. I guess that's about it. Yes, continue. Y'all have a good night. Okay, I'll give Keisha your hugs and whatnot. I need to go see if she ate. Because they just deposited the food and walked off. So good night, y'all. Y'all be blessed and be safe. Later.